Hey YouTube, this is Sergeant Israel back with a YouTube video for you guys. I'm back with the video, so I'm here to talk about some stuff for y'all. So hope y'all doing well on this sunny night for y'all on this first day of September night for y'all. So, um, but yeah, I know it's been a while since I made these videos, so I've been kind of focused on the NBA, expectation videos and good stuff like that. So I would say my last video I did talk about like the power bank hero video. So um, but yeah, this is a complete different video for y'all. If I really enjoy my channel, I just if y'all want to hear some truths and stuff like that. So this is definitely the channel y'all if y'all want to tune in. So kind of just like share my thoughts about about like certain things and because I personally I like solitude for a reason, right? Because I like to just express and solitude and also just like just say like be a truth teller, right? So it's like with certain videos, it's like, yeah, because, I also like the NBA, so, that's another thing also, good things like that. So, but here we're gonna talk about, some topics for y'all. So like, about the truth of this society. Like this is basically like one of those kind of society videos once again, because I know in my other videos, like for the last couple months now, it's like, yeah, because I kind of want to share a story for y'all, just the, some personal stories or maybe just like, kind of just go on for you guys, just like a rambling type of video. So, because recently, I'm not gonna mention no names obviously, because it's like, because there are certain people that always want to like, set, kind of just like try to influence your like futures and stuff like that. Because I know like there's always these kind of things also, because there's always these kind of things when it comes to politics and and certain things like that, like especially with like you know like like stuff like schools and stuff like that, like school systems. I was gonna talk about school systems for y'all too, because like you know hopefully they don't take this video down. So because like the way I look at the world today, it's like, man, because like with certain topics, it's like, yeah, because there's a lot of things out there that but yeah, let's talk about school systems for y'all, because 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 I've been hearing things about schools and like in terms of like how they trying to make students make students make them become like somebody that they don't want to become, right? So because I heard this quote one time from this movie. So it's like it was from this movie called like I think it's called Mike or something like that, or I forget. It might be Street Ball Mike or something like that, from one of those old movies back in the 2000s, something like that. Because we're just doing this person, his name is Ray. So so Ray was like, yeah, college is for something that you don't know what don't know what to do in life. So it's like one of those kind of things too. So it's like the thing with college is like, yeah, because it could be a whole scam too. Because it can be a waste of time as well. So, and also just like a lot of things that because the thing with schools, because I know this is also a time of year where a time of year where kids go back to school. Obviously, not tomorrow is Labor Day, at least for this country. So, yeah, so tomorrow's Labor Day. So, and also because the thing with schools, like I said, they always try to make these kids into these like I'm not gonna mention the word on here, because it's like it's like they always they just, because with these teachers, these workers, or because they trying to control like these students and make them become like robots or whatever. So it's like, and that's where I want to say for y'all, because y'all may not understand like where this is coming from, right? So it's like they trying to treat kids like as if they're like robots, because these teachers, they don't really care about these students, right? Although some of them do care about their students, but still it's like these kind of things, it just plays a role though. So it's like when it comes to, especially in this like society, like especially after COVID and stuff like that, it's and even during COVID, it's like another thing, like it's like that cause these things, to make people that, to become like, like these political zombies and stuff like that, because especially in 2020, because that was the most like chaotic year in terms of like politics and stuff like that, because I wouldn't like mention at least mention like neither presidents. Like, I don't care which president y'all support, because it's like, I would never vote, for like neither side of the parties, right? So it's like I said, because I think I did mention this in one of my recent videos. I think like a few videos ago. So I think like over a week ago, something like that. Like where I was breaking down, like about politics in the NBA, right? So it's like, because it's one of those kind of things. Like I said, like with the thing with politics, it's like, with school systems. Like I said, they just make these things. They try to make these influences, to make these students do all this extra stuff just for like no reason, or they just, it's just a lot of things, guys. It's so much deeper than this that people may not realize, even still don't realize, in these like, in these weird times that we live in today. So, but I can go on for you guys, because there's so many things that we look at, right? So it's like, why because the thing is, you got to educate, kind of just educate yourself, like at least like do your own researches, and things like that, like when it comes to these kind of things. And also like with politics, because neither side, like whether you're a Democrat or Republican, it's like they don't give a flying squirrel about you, right?
So this squirrel has evolved a special talent. It flies. The northern flying squirrel.
So it's like, and the reason why I say flying squirrel is because like this is I'm gonna say this for y'all, because I've been self-ranting about these things for a long time now, right? So it's like, especially throughout this year so far, because I've been like, yeah, because, and what I mean by flying squirrel is because they don't give a, because I don't like cursing, right? Because I don't like to say curse words. So because if squirrels can fly, if squirrels can fly, they will definitely give a flying squirrel about you, right? So, and then if they don't fly, it's like they don't give a flying squirrel about you, right? So if squirrels can fly, it's like, yeah, cause trying to tell y'all, because these people in these elites out here, they just always try to do these things, they try to play mind games with y'all, right? So it's like, one of those kind of things too. And especially when it comes to politics and all that stuff, and I mean, I'm just going on for you guys, there's so much story to this, because I can make a whole video about these things, right? So it's like, and I'm gonna get into the next topic for you guys, because I'm gonna tell y'all something, because I think I made a video about this. I think I did in the past. I think I forgot, but about having friends, like when you have friends, quote unquote friends, right? So, because there's a lot of things that comes with friends, that because I've been learning a lot recently, like in terms of like doing my researches and stuff like that. Because the way I look at friends, like I said, I've been looking at friends, because if you truly care, or if you truly like, support, because there's a lot of things that comes with these things, especially when it comes to social media. Because with social media, they make these influences, try to make these like, these so many like so-called algorithms and stuff like that, like algorithms, like a lot of things like that. They try to make these so-called algorithms just for likes and views and all that stuff, because it's weird today, especially with TikTok, because I never even used TikTok at all, because I never used TikTok, not even one time, because although there was times where I just be like, yeah, because I may like get a TikTok, because this is me when I be thinking sometimes, because maybe I should get TikTok, but at the same time, I'd rather just stay with Instagram and YouTube, right? So it's like, they try to, because I think China or something, like, these other countries be spying on the US and stuff like that. So, but that's another topic for another day for y'all in terms of the social media part. But anyway, but yeah, the thing with friends, like I said, the way I look at friends, like I said, they just have to be a real person, right? They have to be a real, truthful, truth-telling type person, right? So it's like, you gotta have friends like that, not the ones that's like watching you, on your IG stories, or the ones that show fake support in terms of like, you know, throwing in random topics that just, that they can relate to, but at the same time they just, saying the same stuff. But because the thing of myself, I always like, talk about some different stuff at times too. So although I do talk about the same stuff at sometimes, but still, it's like the thing with friends, just the like you gotta be a real like a real honest person, right? So especially the person that likes solitude, and that's also introverted as well. Because the thing, because and also I was gonna mention relationships and stuff like that, because relationships are the most hardest thing about, and pretty much the hardest thing in life in general, right? So because that's one of the most hardest things in life, like in terms of relationships overall, because relationships are the most like hardest thing to deal with in life. So it's like I had a lot of those moments too, like because especially with like family members and all that. I'm not gonna mention no names on here, so it's like it's just so many backstories to that, and stuff like that. So I just want to thank y'all for watching. So I just want to make a random, like, kind of ranting, like, rambling video for you guys, and just like say some stuff, and just trying to help the ones that's like trying to look for like education, or the ones that's like that's kind of looking for like the truth insights of like an honest introvert person, right? So it's like because when I make videos, I always just try to be like, yeah, because I just feel like I want to rant sometimes, because the thing myself, I just I don't got nobody to talk to, because like I may be a lonely person at times, but still it's like I just feel like like I do feel kind of good, like kind of self-ranting at times, but at the same time I always have like these moments where I be like, yeah, because like, why don't you, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So it's like like when it comes to making these kind of videos, or like kind of just like just like kind of express, or I guess like express or something like that, but because like I said, I recently lost my auntie like last month, and then 3 years ago I lost my mother. So it's like I said, I can make these videos all the time, so it's like if y'all watching this video, y'all can always I can always read comments for y'all if y'all like enjoy my videos. If y'all leave comments on, just make sure, because I will always care for the ones that's like the kind of like, especially the real ones out there that always kind of wonder, or just certain things that y'all say or whatever. So so, but yeah, y'all are always free, just leave a comment, especially the ones, because I know that YouTube be having like these bot subscribers, or like these bot viewers, because I've been noticing there's like random people that been watching my videos. I think recently in my older videos, something like that, I forgot, but yeah, things like that, because like I said, there's so many things out there that people don't understand about about us introverts, and also especially the ones with autism as well, because I personally have autism, like I said, and it's so many things that I know there's some good people out there, because I know everything doesn't have to be all negative and stuff like that, but it's just so many, like it just seems like everything becomes negative in this society. That's what it seems like, because with social media, it's so many things to it that it just cause like more, just a lot more, it's just a lot of things. But I can go on and on for you guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. God bless y'all. So I just want to make a little rant, kind of random type video, and also just like, just speak my honest opinions about these certain things. So whether y'all enjoy or not, so it's like, I just want to make it anyway. So yeah, kind of get it out of my mind for y'all, because we stay in our heads all the time. So anyway, thanks for watching. But yeah, God bless y'all. So yeah, God bless y'all.